Alright, good evening, gamer. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for being on time. Unlike Kyle, whenever he finally decides to show up. Whatever, man. I'm not salty at all. Alright, let's see here. What were we doing? Don't remember what was going on. This was 2 days ago, I should remember. Oh yeah, we were just working on Drax loyalty mission stuff and PBs. Just sat down with the cafefe and realized it was 2 a.m. What are you doing? Why? We've talked about this, gamer. I care about you. I don't want you to die. You're like one of my only 2 viewers, so you can't die. Just kidding. Really, but seriously, don't die. Now I know the real reason you care. It all makes sense now. Alright, so we have to wait for PB scanner to find something. Wrong button. We're gonna go to the journal. Yeah, so we're waiting on PB. Still have to find a way to unlock the extra security. And then, oh yeah, this is the main storyline. So we're not going to worry about that one. Whoa, wait, hold on. What's the difference here? Hunting the Archon. Locate the Ket flagship in the Tefano system. Or Raylis has alerted you to suspicious Ket activity at a research facility on Vold. Oh, so I must not get any more info on that until after I finish this mission here. I know a lot of stuff unlocks after this mission. Like you get a bunch more stuff to do. Just give me a second, I'm texting somebody here. Alright. You have Helios assignments. Investigate space attacks on Nexus ships. This summer you have a lot of time off, so you may experiment by trying to survive on 1 hour of sleep a day. Can be done if you have 20-minute sleeps 3 times a day due to a sufficient amount of REM sleep. Dude, you're like riding the knife's edge right there, dude. I don't recommend that. Bad juju. Bad juju. Alright, we're gonna do this quick. Hopefully this one doesn't take too long. Actually, it's not that unhealthy. Well, it can't be good for you, that's for sure. Maybe it won't kill you right away, but it's not gonna help you live longer. What's new in my inventory? Oh, resources. So many augmentations. I have 7 of these? Rebalance field coils. Holy cow. But you'll be more productive. Sure. How are you gonna be more productive when you're, like, just really lethargic and surviving on coffee all day long? No emails. Let's see if Suvi has anything new to
How's
say.
it going?
Nope. Of course she doesn't.
I should get back to things.
Hey,
Sounds
Scumbag
good.
Kyle finally showed up. Gamer was on time, man. Where were you at? Not as bad as it sounds. None of my time will be spent sleepy. REMS really refreshes you. Okay. Well, you do that for a few weeks, and then let me know how it goes.
What can I do for you?
I'm not going to try it myself, but I just want to know how it goes.
Tell me something else about the ship.
O'Connell, our systems designer, was running a power
Just feel like your head is
distribution
in a
model,
plastic
how
bag
power
most of the
moves through
time,
the
you
ship.
imagine?
But he forgot to lock his terminal,
Yeah,
and
probably.
we added a few embellishments.
Oh, we already...
For 2 days, poor O'Connell was convinced that turning on...
I'll let you...
I've already
You
heard
know
all
where-
that. Okay. We're gonna go try to do these. I have 3 more locations to find. Or to scan, whatever, I don't know.
Anomaly on sensors. Probe away.
So then after we do
Anomaly
this, we'll find out if PB's mission continues on if I just complete one mission, or if the rest of it will unlock after the next main storyline.
Narrowing down the list of possible locations.
I don't even remember what this is for. I just know it's in my journal to do.
Anomaly on sensors.
So you playing more Fallout today, Kyle? Or hockey? Still haven't played the first 3 Mass Effects? What's wrong with you? What's your problem, man? Been meaning to, but you have the second and third games, just not the first. Okay. Yeah, I had all 3 for the Xbox, and then somebody stole all my games. So now I don't have them. I have EA was giving away the second one for free though on PC, so I do have that one on PC, but I don't have the other 2 anymore. Plus all of my save games are on my Xbox 360, so it wouldn't do me any good anyways. Scumbag Kyle says this is his wife. He's gone for the moment. Oh, well, welcome. Did you send him on another errand? What am I doing here?
I'm picking up something. Probe
There we
away.
go.
I found something. Scanning for radiation signature.
Oops, wait a second. No, you need the computer to print stuff? Oh, okay. Well, hope it works. Playing Dark Souls
Anomaly
3
on
right
sensors.
now. Booted it up again yesterday after an OS reinstall and all of your saves are gone. Well, yeah, because you reinstalled your operating system. What did you expect to happen?
Probe away.
That's why you
Getting a
gotta,
scan.
that's why you gotta have cloud backups, man. It's the way to go.
This should give us a final location, Ryder. Got it. I'll forward all the information to your Omni tool.
Backup from cloud to keep all your saves. Maybe. They have it for the first and second games, but not for the third for some reason. They don't have cloud saves for the third game, but they did for the first two? Are they just the games themselves, or do you have them on like Steam or something? Because Steam should keep all of your saves in the cloud, no matter what. All three are on Steam? Okay. Follow the three sabers to their hideout in Kadara. Oh, sweet. I'm getting real sick of Kadara. Yeah, well, I don't know then. Like, if they're all three of them are on Steam. Like Steam, because it's Steam that does the backup. It's not the game itself. Unless for some reason, like, you disabled cloud saves for that game. There should be an option somewhere in your Steam client though to like recover cloud saves or something like that. I don't remember where you would find that, but it would be there.
Now orbiting Kadara.
Boo-ba-doo-boo. Yes, I wish to disembark. Run, Ryder, run! Yeah, the game wants you to like actually walk. This is the warden's office right here. The game wants you to walk through there to get in and out of that area. But I just jump over it because I don't want to have to deal with that. I supposed to? I'm supposed all the way down here. Ugh. Boop-a-doo boo, boop-a-doo-ba-doo. I remember the first time I had to come this way, it was like, it was super hard. There was a ton of guys. I almost died like 3 times. Actually, I think I did die once. The first time I came this way. Whew. Shortcut. Ow.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Oh, come on. Can you, like, turn to the left, please? Get them materials.
Nice work.
Party just got bigger.
Get out of here. Gosh. There's people over there too?
Whoa, heads up!
Hey Drac, any day you wanna like not get in my way while I'm trying to shoot them, that'd be great. Now you can say you entertain my wife. But you'll possibly be playing hockey soon, okay. Yeah, there we go. Where did I pick up extra health? Oh, right there. Hey, look at that.
This is where all that stuff got to. I'd heard about meds being stolen.
3 Sabers memo. Don't want to hear about it. You all knew ousting Yale would make the break with the Nexus final. No loss. That treat was running dry. Going independent isn't just a smart move, it's the only move. Now we've got the gear and the freedom to take over this place. Angara, not a problem. Here Yale's on EOS. Forget him. He won't talk. Anything he brings up will expose his involvement and the Nexus's involvement. He's not going to put himself in that position.
So they kicked out their own leader.
Grenades, rifle mods, body armor. They're well stocked.
This is top-end gear. We don't trade with this stuff, and it wasn't stolen in the uprising. Someone on the Nexus gave this to them.
I don't want to hear about it. You all knew... Oh, what? I just read this. I think this is a glitch.
This former leader, Yale, he's on EOS. He was their tie to the Nexus.
We'll have to talk to him to get to the root of this.
I'm saving everything we found as proof. It'll come in handy.
So now we have to go to EOS, I guess. So how far are you in Fallout, Kyle? And are you just like starting a new game, or are you continuing the survival mode thing that you were telling me about?
PB said she wanted to talk to you.
Yeah, PB's working now.
Hey there, what's new?
Huh, funny you should ask. I need to know, if I had something really important to do, could I count on you to help, to come along?
If I had something really important to do.
Important? Or stress relief important?
This time, important. Thanks to my newly Remnant augmented scanner, I'm onto something big. Hear that signal? Best I can tell, it's coming from a piece of raw Remnant programming tech. A building block in an unused state. My eyes bulge thinking what we might be able to learn from it, or do with it. It's like a Rem Tech wildcard, the kind of mystery I live for. I have to get it. There's no time to waste, right?
What are the implications of this device, whatever it is?
At the very least, it'll strengthen our bridge to Remnant technology. Even just getting closer data readings could help us break down Remnant programming, use their tech more efficiently. I need to find it. Like, now. Well, now that now's gone, so... now!
Okay.
That's it? No preamble, no further interrogations, just okay? You're in?
I'm in.
Yes! That your game means the world to me. Loading the coordinates into the galaxy map. Consider me primed and ready.
Go to past 10 in the whatever. Okay, we'll do that.
Now orbiting Gadara. Inalara system. Was that someone's name, Joel?
Inalara is a virtue. To know your map, your course, right down to the blood. It's a good name for the brink of the unknown.
Alright, we'll Well, since this is a new system, I have to actually
Anomaly detected.
scan everything in it. Oh, what's this?
Probe away. Satellite detected.
Satellite. Cat satellite. Hey.
I'm picking up something. Deploying probe. I found something.
Plus 50 vanadium. I don't even know like what the vanadium's for. I rarely do any actual crafting.
I'm picking up something.
Of course you are. Why wouldn't you be?
Deploying probe. Anomaly found.
Alright, last planet, and then we finally get to do PB's loyalty mission.
Ryder, signal source is near a volatile volcano. I don't see a clear place to land.
Wow, PB's right. Whatever's giving off that signal is special.
Prep your team. I'll try to find a safe spot.
This better not be another stupid architect thing. Let's go. PB and Drac, I think that's a good combo. Should be fine. Drac's just usually good to have around all the time.
Where's PB?
Haven't seen her.
Wake up, PB. Your mystery signal awaits.
Right. Okay, yeah. Actually, could you come here, please? My place. Straight away?
Callow? Hey, any luck finding a place to land?
Nothing yet. Might take a while.
Okay, PB, be right there.
This'll be interesting.
PB?
Back here. I won't bite.
I'm not alone.
Okay. I won't bite either of you.
What's this about?
Calla won't find a safe place to land the Tempest. And safety first!
You keep me on my toes, PB.
That's one way to put it.
I'm not doing this for the fun of it. The Tempest can't go where we need to be, and you can't get there from the ground. This is the only way in.
In? Where exactly are we going? PB, where are we going?
Where are we going,
It's not my
PB?
fault the signal's coming from inside a volcano. And we should land on stable ground, assuming my subterranean scans are accurate, and the impact doesn't alter trajectory too severely. And
And tell me you have a plan for getting back to the Tempest.
is that a thing? We came all the way to another galaxy with no plan for getting back home. Alright, brace for impact.
I love launching myself into volcanoes. Yay! This looks like so much fun.
So, are you mad, Ryder?
Yeah, this was our only escape pod. You jerk.
Mad is the smallest word for what I am.
Close one.
Any landing you can walk away from, right?
Ryder, come in. Are you all right?
Sam, relay to the Tempest that we're stranded but alive. No choice but to investigate PB's signal.
Sorry.
Right away.
Let's not step on the lava.
I'm picking up the signal. It's housed within a remnant structure not far from here.
Sam, plot our trajectory.
Plotted.
Hey, Kyle and Gamer,
We'll need
do
to find our way
either
to
of
the
you
surface.
know how to turn
get through that
on
obstruction.
an FPS
Maybe
counter
there's a console buried here
in
somewhere.
EA Origin? Find a way through the remnant gateway.
Remnant power node detected within.
Brittle obsidian. Interesting.
Come on! Break through the rock and access the power node.
Oh, well, fine then.
Go ahead and shoot the rock or something.
Oh, that's all I had to do? Fine then.
The network you're accessing
Please
seems
do
to be a
step on the
production
lava.
system.
No!
Production of what?
No, Kyle.
Remnant hardware.
Good. The gates are opening.
You've opened more than that. I'm picking up structural shifts throughout the cabin area.
Well, this should be fun.
Interesting. That observer is in a persistent idle state. Its neural pathways are blank.
It's like POC when I stripped out its remnant protocols.
Seismic activity increasing. I'm picking up additional unprogrammed observers throughout the facility. At dispenser points, you should be able to enlist their support.
Yeah,
Sweet.
well,
Let's do that.
hopefully they don't get reprogrammed by something that's not me, because this is a lot of observers. Oh, what is this? Assembly line oh, that's the assembly line dispenser. Okay. Why are there so many? There it goes. What the? That goes all the way up. Wow, that's stupid. Hey, let's run the power cord through this pillar up to here instead of literally just running it straight up there. Whatever.
That's back where we came from.
Been there, done that.
You can enable or disable the FPS counter via application settings, Origin in-game, during gameplay. Okay.
You are identifying yourself as an ally to the unprogrammed observers in the assembly line.
Hey there, little guy. Nice to have you on the team.
Hey, buddy.
Its protocols are limited, but it will perform.
Another gate. Have to get through. Look, up there above the gate. Another node. Try scanning it.
That node controls the gate, but it's disabled.
Hide to access.
Our new friend knows what to do.
Oh, sweet.
A lot of this tech is already broken down.
Alright, I'll do that after the stream
Voila.
though, Kyle.
Thanks, buddy.
Let's push on.
Pathfinder. Canner reports finding no safe area to land. Retrieval may be impossible.
Oops.
He has detected a few smaller vessels making their way to the surface, however.
Oh, that's great.
Friend or foe?
Unknown.
That means foe.
Uh-oh. I know that shuttle.
Pelisaria, are you tracking that sweet signal too?
Ugh, Kalinda. Back off. It's mine. Let's hurry. We have to get to the signal source before Kalinda.
Remnant here. More observers.
Fully programmed and deployed bots will still react to you as an enemy.
Another gate ahead. Steer clear of the bots. Maybe they'll leave us alone.
How about I just shoot the bots, and then we won't have to worry about them. If this one ever turns around, I could shoot it in the face.
Let's clear them out.
Pod brought friends.
Oh wow, that's a lot.
All clear.
Ooh, big explosion!
All right. Now let's find some way to open that gate.
Answering the hockey call, man. Have you running on my speakers though, so if I don't respond, it's because I'm away from the keyboard. Alright, man. Sounds good. Let me know how it goes. See if you can actually win a game without going into overtime for once. Doop-a-doop-oo. You hope so. Is it still on the last 8 games, or have you played more and the same thing happened?
Pathfinder, this console controls the gate.
Here it goes.
Playoffs for you
Good.
though, so
The
you're
gate's
starting your
starting to
first
open.
series? Okay.
Thank you, Ryder. You opened a gate up here too. Come on, boys. We're in.
She must be on a ridge above us.
Shit, shit, shit!
Pelisaria, the high road is much more direct.
How the hell did you find us here, Kalinda?
Guess you didn't notice the little transmitter I hid in Park. So sloppy. Ta.
Ugh! That... Ryder, we need to pick up the pace.
Yeah, I knew
We
she
have to
put
make it
a
across to the next
transmitter in there.
That's a wide chasm for a jump.
There may be a way to extend that antenna.
Dormant turret.
The controls should be nearby. Aha, the turret controls. Nice turret. Cover me.
Pathfinder, interfacing with this console should allow you to extend the antenna so you can jump across.
Whoa. Major activity.
I can complete the hack, but you'll have to stay close.
Incoming.
Still working on it. Rerouting power from these other
Oh
structures.
gosh.
Reducing our cover.
Shit. We'll never catch Kalinda.
Hunker down. More remnant.
No bots to fight up here.
I'm going to kill her.
Get away from me.
The antenna is extending. Let's go.
Oh, let's just leave.
Kalinda's men on the ridge up there.
Pathfinder, there's another dispenser for unprogrammed observers in this area.
Who cares? What matters is that mountain of rock is between us and the signal source.
Now we're in business.
Activating could draw hostile remnant.
Another turret. Worth a hack, no? Just in case. Good idea.
Alright, let's see what this does.
Anyone order a friendly observer?
Sam was right. It comes with a ton of
Oh,
angry
shoot.
bots.
At least our new friend is fighting for us.
Oh gosh. Alright, we want disruptor ammo. Great, TV's down. Where's the big guy? There he is. Alright, we're gonna use another disruptor. There we go.
Pathfinder, interfacing is escalating tectonic activity. The area is becoming increasingly unstable.
Come on! We have to get past that boulder! Try to destroy it!
The rock is too dense for your weapons, but there is a deep fissure that an observer's beam might be able to exploit.
So scan the fissure and tell the bot to attack it.
Okay, I get it, PB. Jeez. So it looks like there used to be something here. Now it's gone. Alright.
Observer to the rescue!
Oh, he died.
All right, let's get across and over the ridge.
Make sure they don't get inside. A triple share to whoever brings me their sweet implants.
Man, I hate her.
Outlaws spotted.
I've got to follow her inside.
Gotta take out the trash first.
Take them out!
Let's go.
Hey, Moonwolf. Moonwolf. Welcome. Welcome, other Kyle. This is a nice little roundabout way of getting up there, I guess. Oh, and another container. I like, actually, like, oh, nice modeling. Good job.
Hold them here, Cranit. I'm making sure they can't follow.
Shit, what's she up to?
Granite's that Krogan outlaw we keep running into.
Looks like we'll run into him one more time.
Best lava model ever. Better than Minecraft. Although that's not saying much, so I won't give BioWare too much credit.
So long, losers.
No, no, no! Melinda's barred the way!
Ow.
Come to your doom, Pathfinder. More of Galinda's trash. Galinda sends her regards. No more playing around. Playing for keeps now. It's only a matter of time.
Gotta get rid of the big guy, and then we should be okay.
Granite's down!
There we go. Okay.
That's gotta hurt! Up there, above the gate. Another
Alright.
power node. There's gotta be a console for the dispenser around here.
The console here will summon an allied observer to repair the damaged gateway node.
I bet this console controls the dispenser.
They deserve an award for that model. Sure. We'll give BioWare an award. At least they'll get something out of this game.
The conduit node is damaged. As before, if you deploy an allied observer, it will enact repairs and open the gate.
Okay, okay. I just wanted to know what it was. You didn't need to tell me, retell me to do everything that you already did.
Work your magic, little guy. All right, we're back in the game. This is it. The signal source is in the next chamber.
I'm reading more dispensers for allied observers.
I'll keep that in mind.
Great. That means Kalinda's probably gonna have a bunch of them. Oh yeah, this
Can't
looks
get
like
a
it's
bead
gonna
on
be
the
fun.
device. Let's drop to the cavern floor.
This looks like it's gonna be fun. Alright, so this is a symmetrical battle arena. I don't see any turrets on the top, so that should be good. I don't know if there's anything gonna be there, but for now I don't see any turrets. And it looks like you can pretty much run anywhere. Good separation of height levels. Alright, so this is gonna be, I have a feeling it's gonna be a pretty intense fight. So, but this should be good. Do this.
Good place for an ambush.
Funny, that's exactly what I thought.
Oh, hey there.
Kalinda, you ass! Just give it up!
There's a piece of pure, uncut programming tech in here. Plus, you want it, so there's no way I'm giving up.
Pathfinder, I highly recommend using the consoles to summon allied observers.
Okay, what consoles? Get out of here, boy. I don't see these consoles you speak of. Oops, that was the wrong button. Oh, it's literally right in front of it, okay.
Pathfinder, this console will deploy allied observers.
Oh, hey there, buddy. I'll see you later.
Shit, you defeated all my men.
Really?
Not really. You really are annoying.
Finished yet?
Not even close. But I will have to go on a recruiting spree after this.
Oh great, we got 2 Hydras? Oh shoot. Here. Are there multiple weapons in this game, or is there just one? There's just one that I use. No, there's probably like a few hundred different weapons. It's just this one is like I custom made this one, like I crafted this one, and it works a lot better than like the stuff that you find on the ground. That should kill him.
You see, Kalinda, it's fruitless. Silence? Don't like this.
I seem to have found a favorite. Well, yeah, man, like it's a it has seeking bullets pretty much. Like you just shoot, and as long as the enemy is targeted, it follows them. I don't even have to aim. Makes sense that you use the weapon you make yourself. Yeah, because it's better. But I mean, like, I have 10 different pistols, 10 different assault rifles, 8 different shotguns, 8 different sniper rifles, 5 different melee weapons, and then a whole bunch of mods that I can put on the weapons as well. But like, the stuff that I'm using now, I'm using 1 pistol, 1 assault rifle, and 1 sniper rifle. I mean, they all work pretty well.
The signal source is beyond the next rise.
Why is that guy?
Let's
what?
go get it.
That's not supposed to be there. What are you doing, BioWare? Oh my gosh. I'm gonna write that down. I might put this on the stream highlights on YouTube, along with all the other glitch stuff. So what time are we at? We are at 59 minutes. 59 minutes. Alright. So, yeah, look out for that later on my YouTube channel. It might be a glitch highlight. I might add it to that. Here. Oh, there's nothing. Oh, and now it's gone. It just disappeared. Oh my, okay. Why you freaking suck?
Look! Over that pool of lava! Another power node! Scan it so a friendly observer will enable it.
I scanned it. Please don't walk into the lava. There you go, buddy.
Yes! We're in business. Let's cross it and reach Kalinda. Kalinda's already there. We gotta get across.
Yeah, I'm going. You're the one who left the stupid tracker in your own robot.
Are you kidding me? How many guys does she have?
Kalinda's about to get the device.
And as she goes.
You won't make it, Kalinda.
Too late, gal. It's mine.
She is pushy.
Damn it!
Yeah, jump jets for the win. You just lost your bouncy ball. You might want to pick that up.
Shit.
I got this. Go.
PB, help! I'll give you everything I've got. All the relics, everything worth anything. Please, I don't want to die.
Oh, crap.
Oh crap, what?
I don't want her to die, Ryder.
But the device.
It's not worth her life.
No. Get the device.
get out of
Yeah,
here.
so I literally just murdered
Ryder,
somebody
why'd
there.
you do that? I could've saved her.
We'll talk once we're safe.
I don't know if that was the right thing to do. Oh gosh, I have
We've got to
a
get out
time
of
limit
here.
to evacuate.
I think we're retracing Kalinda's footsteps.
Let's get out of this death trap.
No time to slow down.
Find another way.
The valley is submerged in lava. Hey, look! The escape pod. Well, there goes my bedroom.
Sorry.
Yes, Kalinda's shuttles.
The final stretch. Let's get out of here.
Since Kalinda to her death save files. I know, dude, I was thinking about that. Like, as soon as I shot her, I was like, good thing this thing auto-saves, like, every 5 minutes. Like, I can go back and undo that if I have to.
PB, you put us through a pretty rough ride. Where are you at?
I don't know. Can you explain what happened down there? I mean, Kalinda has been nothing but trouble, I grant you that. But why did you stop me from saving her?
Well, I'm gonna be honest personally, like, not game honest, like, I'm gonna be personally honest. It was literally spur of the moment.
Hey, it was a split-second decision, caught up in the moment. Could have gone either way.
How can you be so nonchalant? Desperate times bring out one's true colors, Ryder. I could have seen Kalinda's, even if it only confirmed the obvious.
Will you be all right?
I will. Eventually. Don't worry. In the meantime, I have this thing to occupy my thoughts, huh? I was right. It's raw, unused programming tech. With time, I can make it upload specs of our design into remnant hardware. A true fusion of both technologies. My first real market Andromeda, and I have you to thank.
We do have a little bookkeeping matter to discuss.
Ah, nuts. Yeah, the Tempest is light, one escape pod. That's gonna cost me, isn't it?
Yes, literally.
Next time we dock at Nexus, you buy a new one. If you don't have the funds, you work it off over time. Got it?
Hey, I'm the one out of bedroom. What do we do about that?
Mine's pretty big. And comfortable.
Comfortable, huh? Never made much difference to me.
Gee, that's too bad.
But a wise woman once said, desperate times bring out a person's true colors. Who knows? Maybe there's another color in me somewhere.
Ooh, buddy. Reach Kalinda's escape shell. Okay, so we're just gonna pause quick, and I'm trying to pull up the loyalty mission like guides here to see if there's a significant difference between the two. Okay, so that one wasn't very helpful. If anybody else is looking this up and have an answer, let me know. Dang it, like nobody has anything. Doubt any of us are looking it up. Yeah, I didn't think so, but I thought I'd just, put it out there. boop a doop boop a doop boop. Why can't it? Why is it so hard to find anything? Okay, here we go. Oh, you can actually, like, foster a relationship with Kalinda, the lady that I just shot and made fall into the lava. Oh, never mind. It's saying with your relationship with PB. Never mind. I just misread it. Okay, so apparently if you... It doesn't say what you get if you get the Remtech. It doesn't say. If you kill Kalinda and have PB get the Remtech, it doesn't say what you get out of that. If you let Kalinda live, she actually, you get like a gift from her, and she shows up during the final cutscene at the end of the game. So like Kalinda will actually like be there to help you out or do something like that. Interesting. So do I want the Remtech or not then? Can you let her live until she gives you the gift and then kill her? No. Do 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 do. Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't really say anything. So I guess it's just personal choice. Like, do I want the Remtech, which doesn't really, as far as I can tell, it doesn't really help me, or do I want to get a gift from PB and have Kalinda show up in the final cutscene? That is the question, and I don't really know the answer. I don't really think I care about Kalinda that much, so maybe I'll just leave it the way it is. Where did I just get that Remtech? I just got it from the lava field. That lava place I was at. It's the final mission for PB's loyalty mission. It's the final part. Could flip a coin, not to decide, but to realize which decision you really want to make. Yeah, that's true. That's a good way of doing it. But which planet? I can tell you quick. It's Inalara, or Paz 10. Sorry, the name of the planet is Paz 10 in the Inalara system. If you want to look that up, Moonwolf. And unfortunately, gamer, I do not have a coin nearby. I'm gonna wait until Moonwolf gets back to me on what I should do. There's not a whole lot of there's not as many like deep walkthroughs as with this game as there are with the other ones. Maybe because the other ones were a lot better than this game. I don't know. I mean, this game's still pretty good, but it doesn't stack up to how good the original trilogy was. Coins are simple but effective tools. Yes, they are. Like, I feel I want to save Kalinda, but that's more of just like the good-natured person within me that wants to save Kalinda and not just murder her so I can get a piece of technology. Games like this really show what kind of person you are. Yeah, they do. Like, well, for most people, because some people, like, they are one way, but they like playing a game like this, so they can just feel what it... So they can, yeah, just feel what it's like to be, like, a completely evil person, or maybe a nicer person than what they are in real life. But yeah, definitely most people... They're, you know, because, I mean, that's the point of a game or an RPG, like, especially an RPG, you know, role-playing game. It's you are the person, so, like, how are you going to act? And then you get into situations like this, and you're just like, nah, screw her, and you just shoot her so she falls in the lava, and you're like, I want that Remtic. Or you're conflicted like me, where you're just like, yeah, it was fun to shoot her, but I don't really want to make that my final choice, and I'm not sure how I want to go about this. So I guess I do have a slightly sadistic side, I guess. Although I do have a pretty savage sense of humor. At work, like, I usually just make fun of people all day, like, in a joking, like, fun way. You know, I don't actually mean any harm by it. But, I mean, that's actually kind of where my Twitch name comes from, Mythical Malice. Like, the malice that I express outwardly towards people, it's like, it's not actually real, it's sort of mythical, you know, fantasy, but it's still there. It's kind of why you really enjoy watching Telltale games on YouTube, because they're quite harsh decisions, especially for The Walking Dead, and so you know the person you're watching. Okay, yeah, not bad. Do I have the Remnant skill maxed? Is that a PB skill? What's the Remnant skill? During the ensuing cutscene, a QuickTime event will allow you to shoot Kalinda. As with most of the decisions you face so far, the difference in outcome is minor, so go with your conscience. The Remnant skill is a player skill. Okay, yeah, because it's not a PB skill. She doesn't have a Remnant skill. Let's look at tech. Oh yeah, look at this. Remnant. No, it is not maxed. What happens if it's maxed? Do you get like a special opportunity to get a different choice? You believe from what you've seen, the Remtech might allow you to max this skill. Interesting. Although there's probably plenty Remtech to max it anyways. Yeah, because you shouldn't need any materials to max out skills. Because you just get skill points when you level up. The materials don't have anything to do with maxing out your skill tree. Like, have you seen my combat skill tree? Other than Trip Mine and Flat Cannon, the whole thing is completely maxed out. And so now I'm putting some of my skills into biotics, like you can see down here towards the bottom. And then same thing with the tech tree down here towards the bottom. I've been putting a bunch of stuff in here. So yeah, I don't know what that would actually do for me. My only guess is that it might help you in the next Mass Effect game, whenever that comes out, because ever since BioWare messed this game up, EA has put Mass Effect basically on the back burner until an undefined date when they're gonna get back to working on the next game. I don't know. I think I'm just going to stick with it. Yeah, I'm just going to stick with it. Kalinda won't be in the final cutscene, but whatevs. She wasn't that attractive anyways. And she was kind of a jerk, so. She stole PB's robot. Alright. So now the next thing should be Kadara. Right? Yeah, it should be Kadara. I made my choice, I'm gonna stick to it, even though it would be interesting to see what the ending would look like if she was alive.
Now orbiting Kadara.
Oh, what? Oh, I have to go to Eos. I thought I had to go to Kadara. Gosh, dang it. I have to make another galaxy-wide trip.
Morpheus system, home of Eos and Prodromos.
I hit the wrong thing again. I always do that. There we go. Alright, heading to Eos. Oh, and we're gonna switch back to... Oh, hold on. Can I change? Oh, you can't update their skills from this menu. That is so stupid. Whatever. Looks like we're going back to Vetra.
Descent is green.
Coordinating. Path is calm.
Oh, it's literally right there. Okay. Oh, it's in that building over there. The Nomad cannot be called in here because it already exists in the space. Alright, science question. Science question time. Is it possible to have two objects occupy the same space? And go.
Is your name Yale?
Yeah, that's me. Stanton Yale. And what can I do for the Pathfinder today?
Tell me about the three sabers.
Oh, shit.
You were their leader before they kicked you out.
And gave me a broken leg and a dislocated shoulder as parting gifts. It was a mistake. We trained the attack dogs, and they turned on us.
Explain.
The new outposts, our supply routes, they needed protection. We couldn't rely on just you. I proposed that we'd save Nexus blood by hiring exiles to fight for us.
What is this guy doing? He's like twitching out over there. Also, he looks like half of a traffic cone. Define object. Objects can mean anything. Hollow items occupy the space they encompass as well. Okay, no, like, not a hollow item. Like, so over, as I was running over to this building, it said, cannot call in the Nomad here. The Nomad is my six-wheeled vehicle that I can drive around. The Nomad cannot be called in here. And I was jokingly said, like, yeah, because it already exists in this space. So you can't call it in to some place that it's already at. So, like, let's say you had two Nomads. Could they occupy the same space? That's the question.
First time I've seen someone so coldly calculating and stupid in one shot.
It was a risk, sure, but I knew Cochrane. We served together. I thought I could trust him. I became their commander. I armed them. I shared access to Prodromos' operations. And then they took their new toys and went rogue. Attacked people they were supposed to protect.
I've dealt with the 3 Sabers. They won't be a problem.
Damn, they're gone then. Shit. Cochran. He was a good man. Once. Addison will be pleased at least.
Also, you'd
One
have to
loose
define
end tied up.
space at a molecular
Wait,
level. The answer
Addison?
is no.
She wasn't sure Ryder would work out as Pathfinder. She was desperate for options. It doesn't even matter anymore. The 3 Sabers are gone. Just let this blow over.
I just missed it. What just
I
happened?
have to get back to work.
Something about Addison.
We've got an outpost to run here.
Front Addison. Interesting. Okay. Alright, so we're just gonna run over here because I have to go back to the ship anyways. Alright, so here's the Nomad, right here. Here's the Nomad. And you see on my screen at the top it says the Nomad cannot be called in here. So if, let's say I was able to call in a Nomad that was exactly like this Nomad, like, it is the same Nomad. Like, it is the Nomad. And we were to call it in, and it got spawned in the same location that this Nomad is at, would that be possible? Because I do know that, yeah, because we would have to kind of go back to what you were saying is you'd have to define space. Like, space as the whole, like, the volume of area that the Nomad occupies, or the location and position of every molecule that the Nomad is made up of. Because those are 2 very separate things. Because I think it was Einstein. Theorized that if you took a quarter and you like put it up on end and you started dropping it on top of a table, and you just did that repeatedly in the exact same spot and in the exact same like orientation, like that the quarter came in contact with the table, eventually at some point the molecules would line up perfectly and the quarter would be able to slip straight through the table, because the molecules would like basically slide through and around each other, and then the quarter would just fall through the table and come out the other side. Now how accurate that is, I don't know, but that's why we would have to define space as just the general area that the Nomad occupies, or the each individual position of every molecule that makes up the Nomad. It's Heisenberg? Okay, that's Heisenberg, yeah. I knew it was some scientist.
Ascent is go.
Leaving Atmo. All clear. PB said she wanted to talk to you.
PB wants to talk to me. Of course PB wants to talk to me.
Hey, PB.
Hold that thought. Sit tight. I'll be right back. Hello. Don't worry. I'm not springing anything terrible on you. Actually, you be the judge. I'm just going to come out with it. I want you, Ryder. More than friends, more than lovers. I want strings. All the strings. If you don't want the same thing, I know how uncomfortable it would be to say it to my face. So, at the beep, just let me know. Do you want to be with me? For real? Either way, join me in the meeting room, huh? Beep.
Oh no! I don't want to make this decision right now. No. No. Can't we just? No, because I wanna romance Carrie Tavessa. I wanna romance Carrie Tavessa. You weren't here for this on Monday, Moonwolf, but Carrie Tavessa. Aw, what'd you just do? Oh, you said yes. Okay. Yeah, Moobot gets really angry for some reason when that happens. And my game just froze again. Woo! Yeah, my game just froze. Which also means my OBS is probably going to crash. You don't have to make the decision. Yeah, I don't have to make the decision anymore, no. Alright, so I think I'm just gonna be done for the day with the game, because that's the second time it's crashed for me. It crashed once before the stream started because I was just making sure that everything worked, which it didn't, obviously, because it crashed. And now it just crashed again. So I don't want to push my luck, but we did get some good stuff done. And I've been streaming for an hour and a half, so that's not too bad. But we can just chat about the little science thing a little bit more, I guess. And also Carrie Tavessa. So as I was going to say, though, before the game crashed, Carrie Tavessa is voiced by the actress who plays Lady Marjorie in Game of Thrones. So that's partly why I want to romance Carrie Tavessa. Just saying. So, but just because I think I like Carrie Tavessa as a character more so than PB, I'm not sure how I feel about PB as a character. She's definitely fun and quirky, but there's not a whole lot of depth to her character, and so I don't want to actually have to like have a full-on relationship with her. They basically like, my name's PB. I won't tell you what it means, but here I am. Let's be friends with benefits. That's kind of how that whole thing goes, and so I just didn't find it very interesting. But don't think it ever takes you this long to make a decision in a game. Dude, man, like, I take this way too seriously. I should probably get some professional help or something. Like, this is like not good. It's whatever though. I'll be okay. I'll live. This must be deep. Yeah. Hey, like you said though, man, you know, watching people play these kinds of games shows you who they really are as a person. So, but yeah, as for the science thing though, you said, where was it at, Moonwolf? Quantum mechanics states that yes, at some point, the molecular level would allow such a thing to happen. Okay. So yeah, so if you were just defining space as the area that the nomad occupies, then you could technically, at some point, theoretically, have a second nomad occupy that same space. Oh, you missed the sign? Where were you, gamer? We had like a whole like 15, 20 minute little thing about it. But not in our lifetimes. Yeah. Well, maybe it has, but we just don't know. Maybe two rocks occupied the same space on a different planet. We don't know. We don't know. You were cooking stuff and making more cafefe? You need to stop making coffee at 3 o'clock in the morning. Covfefe! Dude, man, like, Covfefe is the next big thing. I wonder how long it's gonna be before like somebody creates something like either an object or a brand and calls it Covfefe and like just tries to sell it. Quantum mechanics are messed up. Yeah, I don't get too much into quantum mechanics. It's a little rough. But I just like thinking about that stuff. Like that kind of stuff intrigues me. Just be like, hey, what happens if you take these two objects and put them together? Like, would you create a black hole, or what would happen? Or you know, what happens to photons when a light bulb is traveling at the speed of light? One thing that I never did get answered though is what happens to the photons that exit the back of the light bulb? Like the light bulb's traveling at light speed this way. What happens to the photons that exit the light bulb this direction? Do they instantly go light speed in the opposite direction, or do they just sit still, like perfectly still in space? Like if it's in a perfect vacuum of space, where would they go? Or what would they do? It's the one thing that pretty much disproves all of physics as we know it. Yeah. That's why I don't answer the questions, I just ask them. I'm not gonna try to figure it out. Well, if they go light speed in the opposite direction, then it would break the law of light speed, right? Well, not necessarily, because they're not suddenly traveling at twice the speed of light. They just have a difference in speed of twice the speed of light. So they're not actually traveling twice the speed of light. So they're not breaking the barrier of the speed of light. Because it would double it. It would double it due to being double at the point of emission. If a force is moving in one direction and a force moves in the opposite direction at the same speed, then the forces cancel. And if they are sitting still, could you walk into them and suddenly see the light bulb? Or would you have to travel into the still photons at the speed of light to see them due to frequency? Ooh, there's a good question. What frequency would they be at? If they're perfectly still, would they still be, you know, like moving at a frequency? Yeah, because my theory was, which one of you said it? Gamer, yeah. If they're sitting still, could you walk into them and suddenly see the light bulb? Because that's what I was thinking. Like, you could, like, let's say there's two spaceships, and they're both traveling at the speed of light. One spaceship could potentially, if this theory is correct, if the first ship is emitting light, and it's traveling at the speed of light, anything that comes out of the back, if the theory is correct that the photons immediately just stay still, like exactly where they are in that point in space, theoretically then the other ship could follow its trail, essentially. It's essentially leaving a trail of photons behind it. And it could track it that way. But photons have a very small amount of mass, and hence the photons will still exist in space. Well, I didn't think photons did have mass. I might just be, you know, being kind of crazy there, though. They'd most likely stay in frequency. Okay, science with mythical malice. Dude, I should, like, rename my channel, man. Meaning you just walk into them, you wouldn't have to travel at the speed of light. Yeah, you wouldn't have to travel at the speed of light in order to detect them, because they'd be there. But in order to actually see them in, let's say, real time, meaning at the same time, or at the relative time speed that the first ship was traveling, you would also have to be traveling at the speed of light. But otherwise, yes, you could go at any speed you wanted and still be able to detect them and follow them. If you're so into this stuff, why didn't you take a major in a field of physics? You just told me quantum physics breaks all laws of physics. Why would I do something that, like, confuses me now? Like, why would I go to school for, you know, 2, 4, 6 more years just so I can like be brain dead at the end of every single day. That'd be stupid. Just curious because it's same for me. I have the interest but not the brain for this stuff. Yeah, okay, yeah. Sorry, I didn't finish reading your sentence. I just got halfway through. Different for everyone. I'm also interested but just don't have the constant drive or passion. Yeah. Yeah, I just find it interesting. And like I said, I like asking the questions, but I don't want to be the one to have to find the answers. I just want to ask the questions and have somebody tell them to me. That's kind of just what I want to do. I find it easier that way. Plus, I like what I do, so I don't want to change fields. I like working with computers and everything. It's a good time. I suppose I could like shut down, you know, Origin and the game that's breaking in the background right now and stuff. So, do. You'd love to make a simulation for physics? Oh, like a computer program thing? Is that what you're saying? Would be complicated but rewarding. Computer program, okay, yeah. Yeah, it'd be interesting. Be interesting to see how something that would pan out. I mean, they have certain things like that. I actually saw, oh, who was it? Oh, probably like 3 or 4 months ago, I watched somebody on YouTube showed off a program. I think it might have been Science Studio or Salazar Studio. I don't remember the exact name of the channel right now. Let me see if I can pull it up. Let's go to the YouTubes. Going to the YouTubes. Okay, so right now the name of his channel is Science Studio. I'm pretty sure this was the guy. It might have been like 1 or 2 months ago. I'm sitting on a wooden chair. Yes, it is wooden. It's unfortunate. I have that recliner back there, but like it's way too low. It's like 3 inches lower, or it's like 2 inches lower than this chair, but it's also really squishy, so then you sink down even more, and then I'm just way too low and I can't see anything. And then my keyboard is also like way too high. I'm just like, but I do like pull that chair up here and face it that way because my TV's over here when I play Xbox. So can I change the camera angle? I mean, I can pick up my camera. It's just a USB camera, so I can pick it up and move it around and stuff. But then I'd have to try to put it back in the same spot. Yeah, anyways, 1 to 2 months ago, the YouTube channel name is Science Studio, and he did a video on it's like, I don't know if it's a game or if it's just a program, but basically it models how the solar system works. And like you can actually, like, when you first start it up, it's how the actual solar system is, like all the planets orbiting around, like the masses of the planets and their actual like orbits around each other and their speed and how gravity works in between them all. And time to go fund a new chair. Oh my gosh, no, I don't need to do that. I'm not going to do that. Maybe if I ever get like, you know, like 300, 400 subscribers and a Patreon, maybe I'll start a GoFundMe or like just use Patreon money to get myself a new chair. But I don't think that's gonna happen anytime soon. Universe Sandbox? Yeah, I think so. That sounds about right. You can make your own solar system, which is really accurate with physics. Okay. But yeah, anyways, in his video, he goes through and he talks about it, and he shows like how you can change the mass and size of a planet. You can like change the mass and the size of a planet and orbits and everything, and then it automatically recalculates everything, and it's all in real time. And you can like you can like speed up time or slow down time, and all that kind of stuff. And like he like increased the mass of the sun, so it was like filling up like half of the solar system, and all the planets just got like straight sucked into the sun and then just like exploded. Like it was pretty awesome. Oh, you have that game. Okay. Yeah, so something, yeah, I mean, because that's physics based. I mean, that has a bunch of physics stuff in it, so that, I mean, that's kind of cool. Must have been what you were referring to. Yeah. Let me pull up his channel, and we'll just search Universe Sandbox. Universe Sandbox 2 is the name of the game. Let's see, copy link address. Here you go. So there's the link to the video that he made. It's called Universe Sandbox 2 will wreck your CPU. And basically he tries to just break his computer by messing completely messing around with the physics in the game in order to try to like just trash his computer and see how slow he can get it going. Got it with a humble bundle, you think? Clearly a fan, you have 3 minutes of game time. Okay, well this is Universe Sandbox 2, not the first one. It's the second one, so you can try that if you want. So, but yeah, that's his video on his channel there. So, but yeah, I subscribe to him on YouTube. He has a bunch of like computer and tech stuff that I like to watch. So, yeah, it's a good channel. So, all right, but I think that's it for me for tonight. Yeah, it was a good time though. Thanks for chatting, guys. Appreciate it. Monday, I don't think I have anything on the calendar. Let me check my calendar for Monday. That's the wrong thing. Yeah, it looks like I'm free Monday. I mean, I hope so because like that's my scheduled day. So I should be on Monday. And then we can get back into the game and probably have some more science chats. Rocket League? Like, am I going to play Rocket League on stream? Is that what you're asking? Oh, let's play Rocket League? Oh, man. What time is it? Oh, it's almost 10 o'clock. And unlike Gamer, I like to, you know, like sleep like a normal human being. So, and I have to go to work at 6. So probably not tonight. Maybe sometime tomorrow, or like pretty much any time over the weekend, I could play. Other Kyle, Scumbag Kyle has my phone number, so he can text me and then we can hook up on either PC or Xbox because they have Rocket League on both. So we can do either one. Also, Gamer has Rocket League for PC, except he's in the UK, so he has really bad ping. So I'm sorry, Gamer, but same username on Steam? Okay, I can do that. I can do that right now. Well, actually, I'm not going to open Steam because I haven't opened it in a while, which means as soon as I open it, it's going to start downloading updates, and I don't want to do that while I'm streaming. So I'll give it a second. Other Kyle is also on your Steam friends list. You don't have console. Don't listen to him, Wolf. He's like a freaking like triple master rocketeer dev player. No, he's really good. He's better than me. I'm decent. I can read what the team is doing and kind of plug myself into where I need to be. But I can't do a whole lot of fancy aerials and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, gamer's good though. He'll pick it up quick. So, all right, guys. Yeah, have a good one though. Maybe play with you later this week, man. All right. See ya. Thanks.